vehicle.
Look at you want to play games? You ever get disrespectful to my officers? I love your soul.
By the time Sunrise Police Sergeant Christopher Police arrives at the squad car, the suspect is handcuffed and in the vehicle.
Look at you want to play games? You ever get disrespectful to my officers? I love your soul from your body.
That is when another officer intervenes and tugs at the sergeant's belt, removing the superior officer from the situation. But the sergeant lunges for the female officer's neck, his hands eventually falling toward her shoulders.
Touch me again. Get the off.
The disturbing body camera footage led prosecutors in Florida to charge police last week with assault and battery on an officer. By the time Sunrise...
Okay, for the people that don't know the ins and outs of this video, I know it's probably going to be self-explanatory, but it really is not. Okay, you have a bunch of officers just standing around. The suspect is already in the back of the police car, handcuffed, literally laying on his side. So you have the superior officer shows up already on 10, being irate, talking about, you disrespecting my officers? You disrespecting my officers? Okay, what the fuck can he do? He's already handcuffed and he's in the back of the car. Well, he's supposed to kick you? No way. So, you know how they say that when an officer is doing something that he shouldn't or she shouldn't do, and the other officers are just standing around, not intervening? So, she did. You have all these men. She's the only female officer out there. She seemed like it was going to, that her superior officer was going to take this situation to another level. So she intervened, tugged on his belt, pulled him away. He got even madder. You come into a scene that's already on 20. You pulled up already with a chip on your shoulder. Who's to say that if she didn't tug on your belt to pull you away from that suspect, you probably would have choked him. Maybe he would have passed out, or maybe would have got worse. So she felt like she had to do something because she probably seen you act like this before. We don't fucking know. But for you to choke her while the other officers that sit their ass back there and look stupid, that's why your ass is being charged with battery and assault. Because it's a lot of officers, and I'm not going to sit here and name the thing that happened. You know what happened. It went viral plenty of times. Stuff like this happened, and other officers are just standing around just watching and observing. They don't intervene to say, hey, calm down. Let's talk this out. We don't have to take it there because I want to go home to my family. You're doing something and I feel like it shouldn't go that way. Go stand over there. Take a time out. I'll handle this. That's what she did. And some officers, they don't even get charged when they do something wrong. They get a pat on their back, or they go do get time off, paid time off. You're still working because you're getting paid while you're off at home doing nothing. So it took us a long time for this to happen. I think this happened like, oh shit. Maybe I want to say what? Oh, it did happen last year, November. I say now. So this happened in November of last year. So, and now he being charged with battery and assault. See how long that shit takes? So I'm glad that they charged him. Okay, well, I'm glad they reviewed the information. They just didn't, pat him on his ass and send him on his way. They actually did something about it, even though he was her superior officer. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. So in this incident, I'm glad that he was charged with battery and assault. He should be fucking fired.
Officer from the situation, but the sergeant lunges for the female officer's neck, his hands eventually falling toward her shoulders.
Touch me again. Get the off.
The This body camera footage led prosecutors in Florida to charge police last week with assault and battery on an officer. By the time Sunrise Police Sergeant...
So, there we go. We have it, y'all. So, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to do so. Hit the notification bell button. Hit all so every time I upload, you guys will be notified. Also, thumbs up the video so it can push me through the algorithm. Also, you guys, my kings and my queens, my channel is not monetized. So, if you would love to do so, I do have a Cash App where you can send money to my Cash App. It is $ House of Queens TV. That is $ House of Queens TV. There's no spaces, and they're all lowercase letters. Again, that is $ House of Queens TV. So thank you guys so much for viewing my content. I appreciate all you guys for supporting me and viewing my content. So this is your girl, Queen 318 Ray with Diva House of Queens TV, and I will see you guys with another one. Bye, you guys.